Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Arrows and the Blazers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Carson Roper, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Now in the box, Rolando Valido, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Talk about being caught off guard. You won't see that but once a year. First pitch of the game, and he bunts for a knock, and now they have to deal with him on the base paths.
In now, Devin Myers. He grounds it sharply to third. One there, on to first, and they get them both. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Brian Stokes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
At the plate now, Tote Terrio hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Dion Swan starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched well this last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Into the box, Howard Rubin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Dan, Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Coming to the plate now, Richardson. He enters this one 2nd in the National League round trip category. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping into the box, Mad Dog Jackson. First at bat for him here, and he enters play 7th in the National League in round trippers.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Terrio is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
Colt Snow is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2-0 now. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Snow is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. So striding in, Junior Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. He's set, here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Richardson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That is 7. The third baseman, Bryce Turner.
Standing in, Bryce Turner. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 0-2 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Into the box now, Bennett O'Neil, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Turner at second with 2 down. And it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The set and the 1-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way. So stepping in, Nori Dizzy, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Nunez has had a nice season to this point, and he may well earn a spot on the All-Star squad because of it. He comes into today 2nd in fan votes at shortstop.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in 2nd place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Stepping in now, Lucius Rojas. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Terrio is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Nathan Hurd, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Dion Swan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he popped him up. Rojas backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rolando Valido. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Dizzy comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batter, second base.
Digging in now, Devin Myers. First offering on its way. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He's set. The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
0-2. Here it is. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center, number 298 in his career, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Standing in now, Terrio, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. In tight there, as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Nope. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Carson Roper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3. Count 3-1.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Howard Urban. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Fouled away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So now to the plate, Richardson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Polito is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The throw is wild, and he gets away. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
First baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Striding into the box, Mad Dog Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Two out with the man at first. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Junior Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Junior Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, look there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey.
Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes.
1, 2, count.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now back. Left fielder
Miguel Santana answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Santana.
To the plate now, Bull Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
At the plate, Bryce Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Bennett O'Neil, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Coming to the plate now, Bennett O'Neil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. So far this year against Southpaws, O'Neil is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
On the season, O'Neil is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
At the plate now, Dion Swan. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder.
Digging in, Rolando Valido. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1-1.
Wow, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's gone.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Colt Snow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Curveball taken a little high.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Settling in now, Nori Dizzy. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-0 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 beater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike one and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Stepping in now, Lucius Rojas, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0.
2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, the pitch, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the belt, the pitch, and he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
And things are not looking good here in the fourth inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Striding in once again, Nathan Bird. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Bases are loaded with only one out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2.
Got to think he was sitting fastball right there to let that hanger go by. He won't see that pitch again the rest of the season.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
In now, Miguel Santana, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
0-2, here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Digging in once again, Devin Myers.
The second baseman, Devin Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And that's in there. 3-1.
1 strike.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Turner.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brian Stokes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that misses, ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99. Go. Terrio.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Terrio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alfonso Quintana gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Alfonso Quintana.
Leading off the inning, Howard Urban, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Howard Urban.
He's set, and the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Quintana has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You walk into the plate, you know your average would dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
Standing in now, Richardson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
So now to the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing! Second guessed himself on that.
Digging in, Colt Snow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
To the plate now, Nori Dizzy. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Seth Adams will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. At the plate now, Antonio Nunez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. in there, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Ready for another shot now, Lucius Rojas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now a 4-3 ball game. Charles Erickson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Junior Gonzalez. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back, left fielder, Colt Jr.
Bull Jr. will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
That's a
1-1, a fastball high, 2-1 now. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 pitch.
count full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The batter, the third baseman, Bryce Turner.
Now batting, Bryce Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0. Bennett O'Neil would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here it comes, the 3-0. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, still going back into the bleachers and gone. And good for him. Bryce Turner has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Now batting, the catcher, Bennett O'Neil.
Into the box, Bennett O'Neil, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dizzy is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Mexico City leads it 5-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Nathan Hurd.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 home. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Junior Rodriguez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Grounded to the right. And there are two away now.
Now back, right fielder, Howard Urban.
In now, Howard Urban. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Outside, 3-0 now. Richardson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Dan Washington is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Dan Washington.
Jairo Sanchez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Rolando Valido. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Washington is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Second baseman, Devin Myers.
Digging in, Devin Myers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Brian Stokes will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. As a look, now the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Wayne Jefferson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Richardson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Jefferson playing here in his age 29 season. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
2-0 now. Now here it comes.
Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
3-1 to him now. Pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball to 3rd. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Now at the plate, Mad Dog